everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to perform another reading with this for whomever needs to hear what cards have to say. I was performing a reading 5 minutes ago, but then I had to intervene in to my cat's struggle. So I had to shut it off. But well, I didn't progress so much. So it's okay. I would like to restart the reading. Yeah, here is another one, and I think this is going to be a series. So there will be time to time this online. There will be time to time this online readings. I'm going to make also a playlist which is only containing this reading. So yeah, for those who would like to listen like a podcast, for instance, it can be nice. Okay, so today I'm going to use the energy oracle. So we have the energy oracle, and we are trying to see what messages will show up from this. I'm checking on the health of our stream, by the way. Okay, we look good, I think. The cats are okay. We had a struggle 5 minutes ago. Okay. One of my cats says health matters. So every time we come from the clinic, my other cat gets this smell of the clinic. And of course, this is a bit interesting reaction. She thinks that her previous experiences there. So, I mean, she starts to go wild with the one who is currently sick. So they have these tensions. So I have to intervene at that moment, but now it's more secure. So I'm happy to be here with you. Okay, so we have the energy oracle, friends. Now let's begin and find out what cards have to say. This is not for a particular sign. We do readings for signs. I mean, it's actually all signs, you know, everyone. But some of them will need to hear this message, it seems. So let's see what is that. What card has to say? Okay, the first message is, so we have the 6th chakra. Contract. Wow, angel of love. Wow. I like the angel of love depiction here. Yes, it's of course a very common concept, very well known, and maybe one of the most depicted conceptually when it comes to art. But this is a good, nice depiction, I think. I like the angel here. Oh, just a sec. Okay, let's continue. Wow, healer of the ages. Wow, I need this so much now. I don't know you guys and girls, but healer of the ages. Healer of the ages, come to me, you know. Yeah, absolutely. I want that healing energy for my pet. And we have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, so up it says, right? And let's get also some, yeah, I will use also Sibillas, okay? So we have also the Italian Sibillas with us. Oh, okay. So what we can say for this, it's interesting. The reading has started with the sixth chakra and ended up with the throat chakra, the fifth chakra. Like our inner vision has come to words. Our inner vision has come to words. About what? About a contract, maybe like we are renewing something here. Actually, this is these cards today working as a lot of forgiving energy. Forgiving does not mean enabling, but here it's more of like we are setting the scales to renew maybe our connection with someone and giving it some time maybe to heal. Okay. Of course, this doesn't mean things gonna be same and back again. This is more about like removing this burden, this heaviness of us. And what connects here two people or two, let's say, what connects the opposition is it's like for the love of something, for something greater that we care. So the contract mirroring the healer of the ages, that can be also a new setup in our lives where we are invited to see some healing elements of a new contract. Also, it can be for some of us where it is a tool for our inner vision to come into words finally. Like this contract actually will represent our inner vision, sixth chakra, and also what we have to say and get our messages across. This is something maybe for what we love or what really care most at this time. It can be also, you know, two minds, two heads, two hearts, two people having this with vision coming together, giving their thoughts, hearts, ideas to a subject in order to make it better. Maybe they are finding a common ground finally for something. Okay, I shuffled this one a lot. Let's get the clarifications now. Oh, Morte. This is I think to prevent, okay, so this is an inner vision. Now there is a futuristic influence. Then something, as the initial card, something can about to happen which may cause a loss, okay? Morte. Or we've been through a loss. Now this loss has to be transformed. Like this energy needs to be converted to something else. So we have Donna Maritata. So this is a woman, can be married, can be a single mom, can be a woman who has not necessarily children. Actually, it comes also a woman who has are responsible from a lot of things, like has to give care for many things in their life and concern. So maybe this is going to be about her rights or someone's rights about children, it can be, or the things that we care about. So maybe this is going to cover her rights, words, deeds. It can be this contract. Okay, so Angel of Love, we have also Giovanni Fanciulla. Okay, so in this situation, there can be a young lady. There is a young lady, maybe 20s or like 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, not more than 25, I would say. Giovanni Fanciulla, a young lady, or a situation which is which hasn't, let's say, progressed in time and space yet, but has a certain maturity that needs extra care and concern. There can be mother and daughter relationship in this. Oh, yes. So the contract card comes with the conversation card, La Conversazione, I mean mirroring the contract card, Healer of the Ages. So there is a conversation taking place, maybe between two people involving a young figure. This conversation is about healing a matter and or there is a subject that we do not want to lose. We want to heal it. We just do not want to leave it like dying. We want to save it, let's say. So we sit with a person, there is a big conversation going on, some great care, great concerns are being spoken. Yes, Letera and the throat chakra. So this is like a full communication. So no words, just, stay with us. So this is really, and it can be a back and forth. I think this reading shows in circumstances that needs extra care, concern, how people usually separated maybe for many reasons, or not seeing each other, or not choosing, preferring to come side by side. Now is like or you know, these subjects they do not want to open or really talk about or confront, you know. Now in this reading it shows me that this is now going to be surpassed, this old pattern in the situation. A new pattern will emerge, and this is about connecting back, having a conversation. I see here a very young female figure. Maybe is going to have some major changes in life. Maybe this person is like around you, so you may be witnessing that. I want to get some cards, I think, from this deck. Okay, I will get some tarot cards from this art deck now. The healing contract. Here the contract heals. The conversation around this contract heals. And there is some type of a fast delivery here. Okay, so it's just the concern is so big that it happens like so quick when it comes to handling the matters around it. So a card has just fell down, and what we have here, okay, we have the magician energy, and the magician energy, of course, this is right, making your move actually right away. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul by William Henley. Master of my fate, captain of my soul, William Henley. Against the animal of a background rhythmic with beats and angles, tones and tints. Portrait of Felix Fenoynin, 1890 by Paul Signac. 1890, Museum of Modern Art, New York, USA. So this is the art deck we are using. And this is how they depicted the magician card. So I think here the motivation is to grant someone their own power, magician, to make someone liable and responsible for their own rights. Like, I don't know how to put it, but this is like, for instance, you have this young person or a person. From now on, this person will have some rights about it, because maybe we're gonna pass these rights, because otherwise we're gonna lose something. We have to pass these on, or someone will gain this kind of a power to be deciding from now on, understanding, leveling up to the idea that they are the master of their own fate, they are the master of their own life choices. So this actually grants power to something or someone. And it's like, this is even like, you know, if we were in the Middle Ages and I was your reader, I would go and say someone is like being on the throne from now on. Someone is given the throne. If some king will pass away and someone new will get the throne, I don't know, but of course this is like a more you know, there can be many things, many events, of course, when someone have power or granted that power, position, rights to something, access to something. You can be that person, you can be passing your rights to someone else, or like granting someone, or you will be maybe granted. So this may, of course, can change for everyone, but again, please remember, this is for whomever needs to hear this tarot reading, okay? So it will go to the owner of this message. And look what I have picked, a king. So, okay, so we have a king, and this is a king of swords. Let's explore this painting. This is a portrait of John James Howell Coe by unknown English artists. So this is in Library and Museum of Freemasonry in London, UK. It's 1820s. By the way, isn't he looking like King Charles? Like they do not have any relational thing. I don't know, but it's like look at the I mean ground. Okay, so okay, D.H. Lawrence, one of my also favorite writers, for the King of Swords archetype. So they quoted from him. They say the great virtue is the real courage to face facts and live beyond them. Wow, yes, this is a good card actually. Wow, very nice pick. I also congratulations to the artist and who has designed these cards. This is really a King of Swords archetype, I have to say. Yes, facing the facts. Definitely King of Swords, you know, it's an air energy, and it is yeah, it is the head over the heart, but there are some instances in the readings where King of Swords can able to also balance those out. But he is the one, you know, the beauty here is that where others do not want to face the facts and have the responsibility of something, King of Swords does that. Okay, so that's why actually it's important. So yeah, in this now facing the facts, the virtue element here and living beyond them, as Lawrence puts, is of course a perspective here. But we have the reading, and in our reading, this can be also all these maybe powers or these rights or that responsibility now granted to a person will also make them feel more courageous, maybe with some steps in their life. And some tools also can make someone here to face the facts head on, right? Well, let's say you are a firefighter. You need some equipment to face the facts in the building, right? I mean, you just can't walk there and face the facts and help. So you need the tools, you need the equipment. So so that you can be also courageous to go there as well, right? I mean, it needs that preparation. Some setup as well. So I think here there is this setup that this character has, and from the reality that they will be facing the facts from now on and living beyond them, is I think gonna bring some healing to a existing situation. Maybe this person is like a heir, you know, HEIR, to a family or a new person, like appointed, you know, it can be. But quite exciting, I have to say. Quite exciting. I'm gonna get one more cards. We have also the Five of Pentacles, and this one is In a Cafe or the Absinthe by Edgar Degas, 1875-76, Musée d'Orsay, Paris, France. So Five of Pentacles energy. Resolve to be the self and know that he who finds himself loses his misery. It says Matthew Arnold. Okay, so I think if this young figure, like, you know, maybe she's in a state like nowhere to go. Actually, she wasn't in a good position. And now a situation or a person in our life will find this resolve. And through these appointed tasks, responsibilities, or to be that healing compartment in a situation, will actually make them to find a purpose back again in life. And if there has been an ongoing misery due to a loss, handicap, morte, then this may give him the chance to lose that misery energy around them. So, or this person really now appointed for something, there can be this now what I'm gonna do with it, you know. So maybe there can be some excitement also, but something is gonna change for the people, for the situation, for this person. There is going to be, it seems, a new setup, I have to say. I would love to get one oracle card from my mini deck. So I have this mini decks, ladies and gentlemen, this rectangular ones. Oops. They are so mini, like my hand. And so why don't we get one card, but I don't know which one would be enough suitable. Let me check which one will be suitable for this reading. We have the Avalon Magic, we have the Star Seed, we have the Moon Magic, Divine Doors, Secret Garden, the Language of Flowers. Oh, this is nice. Druid Wisdom and Starlight, but I'm holding this. I think I'm gonna get one card from this Divine Doors because it seems a door is opening and one door is closing. So let's see. By the way, there are many door depictions in this deck from all over the world. Would be nice to travel to the places that these entrances and doors, and having this, you know, photo shoot there with the doors being in the background and living the oracle, you know, living the oracle will be a nice practice. I enjoy this type of things. Let's see. Okay, let's get this one now. So we had this door. Secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Wandering and seeking the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories and sketches for others to find. Wow. Draw memories and sketches for others to find. And the name of the oracle is the Secret Sketches. There is this portraying of an event. Maybe, well, this person who is now appointed for something, they have some portraying abilities. Maybe literally there is some art, painting, elements to the subject. maybe they will be in a new path from now on, maybe from an unfamiliar place of unresolved, Five of Pentacles. They actually need to move. I mean, energy says to move to wonder and seeking the familiar and friendly and kind. You know, don't lose yourself staying in environments which are hostile. Just because you can cope with it doesn't mean you have to stay there. So moving towards familiar, friendly, and kind spaces will be important. I think this is also talking about like creating experience for oneself, and with this new vision, with this, I see there is some kind, maybe a person is like signing up for something. They will be from now on working for a place which is now newly organized. This is also a message I'm getting right now. And like starting to use their abilities once again. And from there, they will co-create and produce. So this is what I'm seeing in the cards. But this our Prince Charles cards was impressive, to be honest. So I think some direction is like being born for a young figure, and we are becoming like a witness of it, or we are taking part in it, or we see like someone, you know, now achieving a position. You get some news from a younger person's life developments. It can be many things, and maybe with regards to everything happening, your senses wasn't telling you, was telling you all this time the truth. So thank you so much, friends, for joining. I hope you enjoyed this reading. We will repeat these readings, and I want to see you then in the next ones. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye bye.